What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. What's up, Nubian Naps? That's right. Swipe and invite early as possible. Princess, what's going on? Been to this. I'm down here in Florida. I done hit a little baby jackpot. You know, I got my money drawing. Cancer, that's the new moon tomorrow. Pisces, my North Node, and my honey. Melanated Love, what's up, baby? Taurus, of course, you know that's me, baby. Yeah, swipe and invite. Tell your followers. I got some crowd pleasers, some money, some better business, oils. Yes. Some spell breaker. And this right here, this destroy everything. Been having some friends who've been having some old nasty energy around them. Then we got the little shorties over there, the little green money candles. Y'all gonna see a little something tonight. This is my little stash. When I went in the store today, yup. And what's going on, positive lady? Yeah, so I'm getting ready to show y'all the laboratory in the super undisclosed. We're down here at the Crossroads, as a matter of fact. And like I said, you're always, hey love Nura, you're always only one ritual away. That's right. So, what I'm going to do now is, yay, happy holidays to you too. Happy holidays to everybody. I need to see your zodiac sign so I know who's up in this piece. So, of course, y'all know I'm Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Tonight, I'm representing Florida. I'm just representing the whole state. Let's get the dragon out. Get it popping. Gemini, love it. More Geminis. Oh, it's Geminis. The moon's in Gemini tonight, you know. Got the Pisces. Season's greetings, that's right. Leo in London, so check it. Let me show y'all. But I just showed y'all like the little stash. This is just like my stash, right? All that ain't even mine, right? That's just the little stuff. What's up, snake bites? And then, look at this box right here. There's only 3 candles, but look at all these empty spaces though. I wonder where those candles went to. Oh, okay. Yep. And then all of a sudden, pow! Tootie Booty 911, what's up? Oh, cauldron is getting lit. Oh, yes. Yep. So some of y'all thought it was a game, but it's not. Just want to let y'all know I'm over here at the Crossroads. Y'all probably think I was joking about the Crossroads and the Mystic. She's digging in the bag right now. Yes, please swipe and invite. Please let your followers know. What's up? I can't even pronounce your name. Please let me know where y'all tuning in from. But I'm Team Taurus. What's up, Crown Royalty? Can I get y'all to swipe and invite? Definitely would appreciate it. Everybody wants to get a little skills tonight now. Out in Cali, Haitian Phoenix is on the building. You know how I love my Haitians. They understand. Look at all these oils. This would be great if I knew how to work all this stuff. Yeah, I'm touching stuff while the witches are away. Yeah. Haitian Phoenix, you know something about this? Hey, I am Gloria. How you doing? Ooh, look up there. Ooh, it's getting ready to go down. Yeah, I get excited. The website, one ritual away. Froze up, right? Yes. So tonight, we're just getting ready to, I'm going to do some observing. And I'm going to get in and dress me a little something too. Oh well, I'm just showing you how real it is behind the scenes. But if you all will go, somebody please type in oneritualaway.com in the chat. www. What's up, nothing but greatness. Welcome. Gotta have a little glass of bubbly. I saw that. Sage. Is that's the lucky candle?
This is a lucky candle. I'm using dragon's blood. That's for prosperity, drawing in money, love. It's also good for court cases.
They said, what's in the bowl?
Charcoal disc and dragon's blood resin.
And what was the white stuff you put on there?
That is chasing powder. What that does is it clears away any unwanted energies. It clears your workspace, any spirits that are lingering. Anything I've picked up during the day, it's more or less used just for cleansing of your ritual area before you start working.
Word. And then the bottle, that was Florida water?
That's Hoyt's cologne because this candle's for prosperity, and I'm starting to do a little more gambling. Hoyt's cologne is a gambler's hand wash.
Hey.
So you can rinse your hands with it or anoint your spell candles prior to.
So you're using my bottle to wash it? That's lovely. I really appreciate that. What's going on, Mac McGee? Are y'all swiping and inviting? Y'all got to keep hitting these hearts now. Y'all got to feed us. And then there's some pyrite over there too. I need some pyrite on the table too. I need something to cleanse negative energy from my space besides sage. That's what Haitian Power said. You got something?
A combination of rue, hyssop, and frankincense and myrrh on a charcoal disc. You walk through the house from the back of the house to the front of the house, repeating Psalm number 23. And that'll cleanse out any unwanted energies. You can also take rue, bay leaves, and hyssop, boil it on the stove for 11 minutes and wipe down. You can wash your floor with it. This isn't ready. You can wash your floor with it or wipe down the handles of your front door and your window sills to protect the house. Do it on the inside and out. Throw the water away from the house, out the front door, either into the street, at a crossroads, or take it to a local park and give it to a tree as an offering, but you have to always ask permission first.
Can you do that ritual for somebody? Is that on your page?
I can do a house blessing, yes. You have to send me an email describing the nature of the situation, and if it's something you want me to do, I can come to the home to do that.
Do you have a crossroads, like somewhere close to you that you can throw the water at?
I do.
Where?
About 2 steps out my door.
Can you take our pyrite out too? The site is oneritualaway.com. You could just leave mine by the bowl. Just let them just rock. They ain't in no hurry. Ooh, look at that big old. Look at that. Ooh, pyrite on deck. Pyrite on deck. What are you doing with that stick there?
I am placing 7 holes in the top of the candle. What I'm doing here is called anointing or dressing. This is a hoodoo style for dressing your candle. And what this allows is the oil to seep down into the candle so that as it's burning and your spell is being cast, the energies are going out to the universe all the way through the bottom of the candle or the end of the spell. And this is my custom-made money oil that I'm going to anoint. You always anoint in a clockwise position if you're bringing something to you. If you're anointing a money candle, you always use 7 holes. Everything goes into a clockwise position.
You don't use a dropper. You're the old school. You just drop. You just pour it in there.
I just a little bit of that, a little bit of this, pinch of that, pinch of that. I've been doing this for so long, and it's more or less what the spirit tells me I need.
Who's that going in there?
This is some magnet oil, cinnamon.
Y'all getting behind the scenes today. Tap it up.
Patchouli. Just a drop of patchouli.
What's going on, Positive Lady? Thank you for joining. Appreciate all of y'all. oneritualaway.com. We're behind the scenes. Y'all go over to the site. Does she sell the oils on the site?
They will be on the site soon. If you are interested in the oil, you can shoot me an email, and I can get that sent out to you.
Thank you, Haitian Phoenix, for inviting your followers. We appreciate it.
Can you pass me that bayberry oil?
The little silver platter, it's like food. Anything for someone with a curse on them, sassy lad said.
There's multiple things to use. It depends on if you know where the source of it is, how long it's been on you, what type of luck you're having. You can use a black candle for purification and for hex removing. I would bathe in some Florida water, half a cup of salt, half a cup of baking soda, 1/4 cup of vinegar, a dash of Florida water. Get yourself a black candle. You want to cleanse the candle first, rub it on your body, burn it down for 7 days. You do that for 21 days in a row. Good luck.
Speak Creole. I don't know what that means. Is that a statement, or are you asking her to speak Creole?
I don't speak Creole.
Right.
I do speak English, though.
Word. She speaks Spanish, too, but she won't tell y'all. She understands Spanish. She just keep all that to herself. So I saw a little bit of cinnamon. Who was that?
This is allspice, another spice known for drawing in luck and prosperity. I usually use 4 whole allspice, and I kind of push it down into the holes. You don't have to use 4, but 4 has been the number the Spirit has always told me to use, so that's what I'm doing.
What if a person wants to dress a candle? They don't want to get their hands, all that stuff on their hands like that.
I'm sorry for you, but you know what? This is, when it comes to doing magic, you got to get your hands a little dirty. Plus, you got to get your energy in it, and it washes off. You want the spell to work, don't you?
Right.
It's like saying you want to make a baby and not do the do.
Word.
Just saying.
Oracle Priestess just joined. What's going on, Oracle Priestess? We're sitting here with Mystic at the Crossroads. And I'm going to put some weed in my candle. That's what Curious J9 said.
Good idea. You won't be able to smoke it afterwards, though.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to do yours?
Leah Bayaka says she has watched your videos. Hey, Leah.
Thank you for watching my videos.
So that one is done?
That one is done. There are a few little other things I may add to it a little later, but for the most part, as far as the oils and the spices are concerned, that one is done.
Leah said, hey.
Hey, Leah. You my old bag of money.
Bag of money?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in the... Do you mind grabbing it for me?
What daggone?
It's in the room.
Maybe I should... Those look so yummy. The one that's done is for what? That's what, because they came in late. So Haitian Phoenix wants to know, what is that one for?
This is a...
Hold it up so I can see the side. So you can see.
This is a money drawing candle. This candle specifically, I'm using this for a money drawing, but the pink and green candle is used for good luck and love. Also, if you're trying to manifest with love, you can use the pink. But this one I've anointed strictly as a money drawing candle. But in traditional hoodoo folk magic, you would use these colors if you're trying to bring luck to your relationship, meet someone and be lucky, maybe sweeten up your relationship so things can go better. Or you can just use it simply. Thank you.
What? I wonder where you got all that money from.
Ooh, child, I told you.
Look at that.
Well,
girl,
if you want to manifest some money, you might as well use some real money in your candle.
I know, but that's like a dope boy bag right there.
Haha. My lucky money drawing.
Wow. All the other witches don't have that.
I'm a lucky witch.
Oh.
The spirits like pretty things. And if something is appeasing to your eyes and your spirit, you'll feel better about it. You'll have better energy surrounding the tool, which will ultimately go out to the universe. So.
Black is Absolute said, let me get a nickel bag of them hundreds. MD Squared said, what about health? What about health? You need to be a little more specific, please.
Yes.
But yeah, you can get a candle for some health. So I'm going to, while they're doing that, I'm gonna walk back here because she doesn't even know I have a surprise for her too. So I forgot. Let me go back here real quizzic. Y'all talking money and things like that. I guess I gotta cut the light on, right? Yeah. So we're going back. I just had to come back here and get a surprise. That's all. A candle for improving health. Okay, but what's the health condition? Is my question. Look. She doesn't even know. Let's see how she reacts when I take her these 5 billions. Let me see what she does. What do you think she's gonna do when I take a couple? Where is that at?
No, I'm talking to Sarah.
Okay.
The rue, the white one.
Oh yeah.
Rue,
When I show her these 10 billions,
rosemary.
and then
Thank you, Mama.
these quadrillions. Right. See that? Black sugar, you want? Oh, now you ready? Oh, black. I got some people's attention, huh? Need some of those? Ancestormoney.info. Ancestormoney.info. We gotta open the door. Look, you need some? Ancestormoney.info. Yeah. So we are back in the building. Sarah is digging in the bag. How many of y'all have invited other people? Thank you, Ancestor Money. If you have swiped and invited, please press 1. If you have swiped and shared this on with your followers, and you have shared this on on Twitter, please press 1. You don't want to be rich, just get enough of off the grid and out of the matrix. Nah, you got to be rich to stay off the matrix, bro. Okay, I see a couple of 1s on here. Thank you, Nothing But Greatness. That's right, you didn't lie. Now you can press 1, right? What's in that box, Sarah?
All different kinds of herbs that she uses. Powders, different colored glitters.
Honey, what you think about if you could use any of this right here? Look at her. What you think you could do with any of that right there?
Christmas came early for me. I've been good this year. Thank you, Heather. Is this for me?
Duh.
We don't burn some right now.
Word?
Okay.
I already left some today.
Oh, I'll take the catnip too. Okay, perfect. I think that's good.
That's all you need?
Yeah, that's all I need.
You know what to do with that, baby?
Thank you. You know I know what to do with this.
Bam! I'm just trying to add to the kitty. You got to be able to add to the kitty. You can't just be sitting around here thinking you're going to get all this dope footage. Oh, the bubbly.
Oh, I work better.
Did you want this now too?
Oh my goodness, that's a super bag right there.
Yeah. So, when you are dressing and anointing candles, symbols hold energy. The more energy you infuse your candle with oils, herbs, incense, and symbols, the better chances you have for a successful spell. Being that this is a money candle, and it's okay to get creative. I like to get creative.
Those are like some gold dollar signs you just dropped
Those
in there.
are gold dollar signs.
That make me feel good. I think if I feel good, I'm gonna get more out of the candle too.
Absolutely.
Like
it's
my
all
joy.
about your mindset and your intent.
Wait till I dress my joker later on.
And since this is a money drawing candle, why not throw a ace of diamonds in there?
Throw a Jay-Z? You just put a $500 million in there? A Jay-Z? Yes. Somebody said what section in Walmart did you find the resealable bags of herbs because they couldn't find them?
They're in the international section where you find the Latin and Asian cuisines, and in most Walmarts they are kept near the section where the yogurts and cheese are. They're just adjacent from that. They are 59 cents a bag. So don't spend a whole bunch of money ordering these online. They're 59 cents. You can get them there. Or if you live in a neighborhood where you have a local Latin food market, they have them there also.
How many of y'all are following me? First off, is everybody who's on here, is everybody following Coach Khayr? Because if you ain't following me, y'all ain't gonna be getting this kind of bonus behind the scenes type stuff. If you following me, please press 1 or type yes. I know some of y'all got invited. For those who got invited, I want you to press 2. If you got invited, press 2. Let me see, somebody. Okay, so the 1s are already following. Okay, I recognize y'all. Okay, this is another candle. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Chelsea.
That one's really good though.
Okay. Black is absolute. Now, what's this candle about? And I thought that was pink, but you said that's not pink.
No, it's not pink. This is a candle that I've dressed for a client who has an interview in 2 weeks, and she wants to stand out to the individual that's interviewing her. This candle is white. White is used as an all-purpose. If you don't have a specific color, I would have preferred green or pink, but they didn't have that in stock, so you can use white in place of any color that you do not have. It has been anointed with the appropriate herbs and oils for money drawing, good luck, love. It's a sweetening candle because I want the individual that is going to be interviewing her to be very sweet on her. It's a group interview, so what this does is, using the skull candle, it's to influence, it's to put the energy that when they meet her, when she walks in for that interview, out of all the people in the room, the interviewer is going to be drawn to her so that she can get the position. The picture of the interviewer will be added on here later, and then I will be working and praying and doing a ritual over this for the next 3 nights during the full moon.
The person ordered this through your website?
Yes, they did.
OneRitualAway.com. Somebody asked what were you using a pendulum for, and they were asking, do you do candle readings?
I do readings of the candles. The pendulum is to determine whether or not the candle has been dressed appropriately and cleansed properly. So when I'm cleansing a candle, I will use the pendulum to tell me whether or not all the energy that I'm trying to remove before I anoint it has been removed. For me, my no's are back and forth and my yeses are clockwise, because this candle has been through a lot of hands between the manufacturer, the store that it's been purchased, and all the individuals that have oohed and awed over it. It's good to give it a good cleansing. So I'll do this for a few minutes, and then I'll take the pendulum again and see if it gives me a yes whether or not the candle has been cleansed properly and it's ready to use. Once I've dressed the candles, I will then use the pendulum to see if the candle has been charged and infused with the intent energy and it's ready to burn, or if not, if I need to pray over it some more and do some more work.
So just because people go get all the stuff and the herbs and the oils, does that mean they can do it like you do it?
Well, anyone can learn how to do this, but there are certain techniques. There are ways of knowing how to dress the candle. If you're trying to bring something in, dressing it up, removing it, dressing it down, to determine whether or not the candle is ready to be used. And it's not just buying a candle and adding some herbs and oils. There are rituals that go into this, and invoking spirits and deities, knowing how to cast your circle of protection prior to opening any doors for spell work.
Knowing who to call and who not to call.
Who to call, who not to call, how to call them into the circle, how to release them back to the universe. And I will say, prior to doing any type of candle work, spell work, divination, anything pertaining to walking in between the worlds, if you don't know how to protect yourself, and if you don't know how to send those spirits back to where you called them from, you should get the help of a professional or just not do it yourself at all.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for over 20 years.
Word.
I started learning at the age of 4 how to dress and anoint candles, read tarot cards. So I've been practicing since then.
No, she's not in Atlanta. She's in Florida, the whole state. And she's on the internet, the whole internet, at One Ritual Away. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the battery charger.
They can also join my group, Let's Talk Magic.
Oh, yeah. She has a Facebook group, too. Yes. Of course, I'm getting ready to go off the grid on y'all. She has a Facebook group called Let's Talk Magic. Like, that's the fastest, quickest place. Let's Talk Magic. Oh, Lord, they talking about, Coach, can you have her on a webinar? Because they know I do webinars. Maybe. Oh, you in Atlanta, you talking about you was finna ride out. You're going to be riding tonight. By the time you get here, everybody be asleep.
Come on down.
She talking about come on
I
down.
will give a one-on-one lesson to whomever who's interested.
From Atlanta, she said whoever wants a one-on-one lesson can drive on down. You got to be here before 12. No, you got to be here before 11. 10. Yes, Florida. You just get in the car The group name is called Let's Talk Magic.
Magick.
M-A-G. Oh, and Lona, we are equipped with the black cat. It ain't no joke around here. Magic has a K on it. Is M-A-G-I-C-K?
Yes, that's correct.
Right. Well, I'm just letting you know where we at. We in Florida, and we ain't going nowhere. Not right now. So, if you in Florida, oh, somebody else is home in Jacksonville. You gonna drive the whole truck down here in Jacksonville and park outside? All right, so.
I'm gonna do the palm wax now.
Ooh, 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 I'm getting excited.
I'm gonna grab our other candle.
So, this is my section right here.
So, can you move that tray and I'm gonna put some stuff down?
So there was a video. I know. So check it out. So there was a video that she put in the group, in the Let's Talk Magic group, because I'm in there too. Right. I've been told y'all I get down with the magic, but I ain't as low as she is. I get down, but she get all the way down, as y'all can see. And there was a video, and the lady was using palm wax, right? And we was like, where you get the palm wax at? I love you too. And I found some yesterday, so I had to text my honey. And what did I text you, honey? What did I say?
You need some palm wax?
And what did you say?
Hell to the yeah.
So, why is the palm wax so important?
Ooh, palm wax is your money maker.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I brought you some money maker?
Yes. Palm wax is a very strong wax for anointing candles.
Hold on, wait a minute. I asked my selfish question. After we finish this, do I get to dress my own, or you gonna dress it for me?
Whatever you like.
Oh, shucks. Okay, so go ahead. Palm wax and aluminum foil. What you breaking out aluminum foil for? Why don't you just put it on the table?
Because
I know the
you
answer.
gotta get your hands a little dirty.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that real baby oil? Because somebody ain't probably has not asked the question yet.
It's
but
not
it's just a
baby
bottle.
oil.
You ain't got to tell us what it is, but it's just not baby oil.
Well,
Body oil.
It's
Stuff.
I can't give you all my secrets.
Right.
Now.
Can we order candles from you, sis? Black is absolute said.
Absolutely. You can go to my website, oneritualaway.com. And what I like to do is I customize each individual spell and candle for the nature of whatever the situation is. So I advise you to send me an email.
What's the email address?
It's oneritualaway@gmail.com. If you go on my website, there's a link to contact me. Send me your information. Give me a little background about the situation that's going on. And if you'd like a candle ordered, I will specially customize one and ship it to you.
Word. And then, so does that come with a consultation?
If you want a consultation, we can schedule that, or you can simply order the candle.
Okay, but those are separate. They don't come like together. You have to be specific.
You have to be specific.
So somebody could get a consultation. Like, what else do you do besides it? So is that all you do is the candles, or do you do consultations too?
I do consultations if you need to discuss a certain situation. If you'd like to do the spell work yourself, I can customize an entire spell kit for you. And that will include the consultation. That way I know the nature of the situation and I can blend the appropriate herbs and oils for you and send that out to you. If you just want me to dress a candle for you and ship that to you, I can do that as well. And I offer full spell casting services.
If somebody just put 5 hearts in here and 16 hand claps, whatever that means.
Thank you.
It's a lot of hearts popping off. Whoop. Now, earlier I was like, should I get a longer candle or should I get a skinnier candle? And because obviously, what is this candle for?
Well, this is a alternative of a money candle. Depending on the type of spell and how quickly you need your money, the sooner a candle goes out, the sooner your spell will manifest. I like this specific candle. I like the size. They burn for about 6 hours. I like the width of the candle because I can really anoint it and really get the herbs on it versus the smaller chime candles. I don't have one handy. Those are more for honey jars, little quick $100 rituals. And I really like the way these burn better.
So then why'd you make the big one then?
This is my all-time money candle. I keep a money candle going 365 days a week. It never goes out.
Word.
So this is my staple to keep prosperity coming into the household, to keep the bills paid, everything, all of my needs are met. This is just, it's like keeping your lights on. I keep my lights on.
Amen.
Now, if I needed the insurance paid, an extra $500, I want to go on vacation, the car just broke down, that's what I would use this for.
Right, so mad money.
Fast money.
Fast money. Not mad. That's that thicky right there. How's that feel right there? How's
It
that?
feels like gold.
Gold?
Yes.
What? I'm so happy she got all this stuff and she ain't had no palm oil and I brought it. I might even get dinner cooked tomorrow.
Mm.
I'm gonna speak for me and Sarah. We both want to smell that.
Ooh, I'm excited. It's
Woohoo! I just smelled it. It smelled good.
I'm excited.
It's not even lit yet.
I can feel it.
You're not finished dressing it.
I know.
You just got
If
started.
all I had was palm wax by itself, it would be okay.
So I should get you some more. If I can find some more.
Yes, please. What I didn't get was something that I
Here's this for now.
Thank you.
You on deck. On deck, shawty.
Can you open the rosemary for me, please? And yeah,
Bay leaves?
do we have bay leaves up there?
Somebody said, is that regular palm oil?
This is, yes, it is, but this palm oil is a little bit different. It's not like the palm oil you can find at your specialty grocery store. This one is specifically for.
Yes, I got that palm out of the Botanical in Atlanta on Cascade. That's that handmade. Ooh.
When you're trying to bring in, you're drawing something to you, you always anoint upwards and towards yourself. If you're banishing or removing, you would anoint downwards, away, in a counterclockwise position.
How many of y'all are in Atlanta? Press 1. Wait a minute, because y'all know what I'm talking about. It's Yaya's Botanica. But the Botanica we just went to had way more stuff than Yaya's. But Yaya's just opened though. Okay. And so that's the bay leaves getting crumbled up.
These are the bay leaves.
Crumbling herb.
I have a motor and pistol, but I like to do everything by hand. The more you do by hand, the more of your energy goes into it, the quicker the results will manifest, the stronger the energy is going to be. I'm not getting away from me.
All the bay leaf, you ain't letting nothing get away?
Mm-mm. Whatever's left over is going to go down into the candle holder that I choose to put it in.
Or it might get on my candle. That's okay. Just put it all in there. Sarah, what you can't hate me for wanting to get it.
No.
I want the residual, the leftover.
Yeah. Every penny counts.
For real. Hey, Victoria Crystal, thank you for joining. Right now, we just been getting it in. We're getting ready for the full moon, which will be in Cancer. And now she is rolling it to her.
In a lot of cases, you would want to inscribe on your candle what your intent is.
Which I should be doing.
I already know what my intent is, and I've been doing this for so long, I don't have to even inscribe on them anymore.
I'm kind of like that too.
Well, the inscribing kind of helps focus the energy.
Right.
So, especially for someone that may have difficulty concentrating, inscribing is a very good way to focus energy. But as you can see, I can do this and talk to you and put the same amount of intent into the candle.
Righto.
Yeah. Thank you. I have paper towels.
My pyrite is just sitting there, just getting it. Everybody's pyrite is eating right now. Ooh, ooh. Who's that?
This is cinnamon.
Sweeten the deal.
Cinnamon is phenomenal for drawing. Money.
What do you want? Like, first off, I think it's important that you, when you're doing magic, don't just say, I'm going to do some candle magic just because I saw somebody doing something on Periscope or on YouTube. It's important, what are you asking for? Because if you're not specific, it's like you want to get married and you go to the club and then you feel on all the girls' butts. That's not how you get married. You gotta go find one girl, squeeze on her butt, and then you might get married. But if you squeeze on all the girls' butts, you're not gonna get married. Now some of y'all don't catch that example, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Figure of speech. And I wasn't talking about sex. Is there a quick, simple ritual for full moon if we don't have all the ingredients?
Well, first of all, I want to share that you do not have to wait to the night of the full moon to do any of your rituals. The energy of the full moon starts 3 days before and 3 days after. If it's something specific that you're trying to manifest, I would recommend starting those 3 days before. What you can do is you can take a simple white candle. It can be a tea light candle, a dinner candle, a novella style candle, a votive. It could even be a scented candle that you find at Walmart. If you don't have all these ingredients, get yourself some olive oil. If you do not have olive oil, then what you want to do is cleanse your candle very well. You can do that with running water. You can do that with incense. And put your intent into the candle. And what I mean by that is putting your energy into the candle, whatever it is that you're asking for. If it's blessing, health, a new romance, bringing in some money, you visualize the energy coming from your palms into the candle. You have the option of taking the candle in your hand. I will walk around my house for 20-30 minutes holding a candle and getting my energy on it. I will physically rub the candle on me, getting my energy on it, and simply light the candle. You can get a candle from the dollar store.
Someone said, so can she just run it up under cold water? Oh, she said, I think you just answered that I type slow. And then Black Absolute said that's intention.
Yes, you can run it under cold water. Water is the best cleansing tool that there is. However, I wouldn't run this type of candle under cold water, but you could run a glass candle under cold water.
Right.
You can get yourself some incense. They have incense at the Dollar Tree. Any type of incense. The smoke is what's cleansing and purifying, so you can do that. You can go to the yard and pick some rose leaves and light those and use the essence from the rose leaves for cleansing.
Word. Thanks everybody for joining. I caught stormwater today. So lovely. And then somebody said dragon blood is the bomb. It is, because that's what we're using right now. And I'm just getting a chair so I can sit down. What's up, Doc? Thanks everybody. If you just came in for sending out an invite and stuff like that. Melanated Love said, thank you, Mystic at the Crossroads.
You're welcome.
When she finishes this, I guess y'all should be like, the room, Let's Talk Magic, should be having a lot of requests in it. Earlier, Sarah, when I was calling her Andre, when she was talking what she was talking, but then I said when she get into her zone, now she is Senora Jr. right there. Right there. When she said the energy. Y'all see that? That's Big Papa. Overlooking the whole situation. Right there. Don't get her. I am Gloria. She said she sent a request. Look here. That's Big Papa. See where the magic is at? See where the daughter is at? Look where Big Papa is at. Right. And the gorilla sitting right here holding the camera. Yes, an Oshun bath.
I just approved everyone's request.
What'd you say?
I just approved everyone's request.
Bam. Man, y'all get action when y'all come over here on my Periscope. Y'all better act like it. If y'all like action, press 1. Everybody say yay. Yay. You welcome. No soliciting in the group. What I gotta jump off Tango to Facebook? Yeah, I guess so. Ain't nothing happening over there. Pauline said, what y'all doing? We're doing and getting ready.
Getting ready to cast some spells tonight.
Getting ready to cast some spells tonight. That's what we're doing. So earlier, what you missed is we were looking at oils. candles. Y'all can go ahead and keep moving. Y'all ain't got to keep talking about periscope. Don't worry about me. I'm talking to them. They're just watching in what y'all doing. Oh. All of y'all want to be Sarah right now, don't you? Somebody said, dope wisdoms, give thanks. That's Oracle Priestess said, dope wisdoms. Hi, John. I'm just repeating everything. Mrs. Hotep, what's going on? Sarah, what kind of candle are you doing tonight?
Job candle.
Word. Paula said, what kind of, we're doing all, well, we've dressed a few candles. Sarah's doing a job candle. This one was a money candle. The one here is
for a job interview.
That's a job interview candle. So, Sarah, why are you doing a tall one versus a skull?
I don't know, it just lasts longer.
So she's doing the 7-day novena candle for 2 reasons. It puts more energy out to the universe. We're not in a huge rush as far as the job is concerned. So we want this spell to have as much energy as possible. So we're going to let the candle burn for a full 7 days.
Gotcha.
Now, unlike this one here for the job interview, my client is already working for the company and is applying for a position within the company. And the interview's coming up in a few days. So this spell has to work quicker.
Oh, okay. What if the candle burns faster than 7 days? What's that mean?
That's an excellent sign. If your candle burns faster than the 7 days, that means the results will manifest quicker. However, it depends on the type of spell that you're doing. Some spell work, you don't want candles to burn too quickly because that means you're going to get the results faster. However, they may not last as long. And that depends on what you're working on.
Somebody said, do one for me for true love.
I am very capable of doing that. You can go to my website at oneritualway.com. There is a contact me page, and we can kind of go from there.
For sure. Somebody said, what generation witch are you?
I come from a long line. My great-grandmother was a witch. My grandmother, my mother, myself.
What about that guy? Yeah. Somebody said price for a true love.
It depends on the nature. I would have to get a little bit more details. But for the start for a love spell, they start at $200.
Gotcha.
Did you do the job oil? Do the high John the Conqueror?
I did the high John.
You need some.
Pauline said, I love witches. Me.
We love you too.
Me too. Oh, Leah, I wasn't reading yours, Leah. I was talking about myself. I love witches too.
Here, use some fenugreek and some rosemary.
This is what I like. Let me get back to me. What I like is being in an area where somebody is dope as I am in their own lane. You know, like I'm dope. Like when I'm kicking astrology, she be listening to me like, wow. But when she doing this, I'm like, wow. Just like, wow. Like, just filming, letting y'all see what's up. It's really important, though, that y'all interact. Don't wait around and let the next full moon get to you and you ain't been watching the videos. You're not in the Facebook group. You didn't go, thank you, Melanated Love, for typing in the Facebook. It's Paul Arena. Paul says, I want to marry a witch. And then Leah says, yes, sir. I feel you, but I'm going to tell you about something about relationships with witches. You got to have integrity, and you got to be honest, and you can't piss them off. So don't think that you can just go and marry and get with a witch just because you ain't going to have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm married to a witch. Like, it's not like that easy because you still a man. So, and women are emotional. So, unless you, and I'm pretty sure you're talking about marrying a female witch. Right. So, it ain't going to be like on Bewitched where Darren was always trying to tell her, don't use your magic.
I forgot about that show.
I'm the new and improved Darren. You know what I mean? Like, but I ain't abusive. But I definitely ain't dumb as Darren is. Darren is ridiculous. Darren was ridiculous. Like Darren was supposed to own the whole company. You know, that this is a twitch because what was her name? Samantha. Samantha, all she had to do was just. She was just doing her face like that. She was making stuff happen. She was doing spells too. So add some money to it. We like that bag right there. Shango Atun, what's up? Add some money to it. Look at that. Woo! Oh, steady work candle. I had never seen one of them. Well, y'all want to look at my shirt. City, baby. GG.
Okay.
Y'all don't know nothing about that Cali love. Y'all know nothing about that Cali life. Bro, I'm from the stars. Visiting Florida right now.
I'm about to re-up.
Can I get a half a pineapple, half mango, please?
Yes, you
Fuzzy, what's up? Yeah, mine's non-alcoholic.
Just realized that.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah. Now, I'm not born and raised in Cali. You from Pluto? That's what's up. Yeah. I like rotate between the Sirius constellation and Andromeda. So I'm like kind of between there. But locally I stay in Atlanta, and now I'm just down here in Florida for the holidays, getting it popped off. It is time for me to come to Vegas. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so you already finished dressing your job candle, right, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
So now you are doing, which one is this?
Another, it's kind of similar to Jasmine's where it's a luck candle.
Okay.
It's 2 different colors.
Okay. And how long have you been doing candle magic?
Since I met Jasmine. I kind of knew a little bit about it, but didn't really know anything about it.
Right.
I just knew just light a candle, pray over it, and your prayers should be heard, hopefully. But Jasmine taught me all the magic.
So what do you think from before you knew Jasmine, and since you've been working with Jasmine, what do you think the difference is in your magic game right now on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, it's a 10.
Word.
It's a whole different level.
Thank you. And do you think you know everything she knows already?
Oh no.
Huh?
No.
And you still feel like a 10 already? So it's
I
gonna
feel like a 10 if it, how it works.
Right.
And the difference of what I was doing to now.
Mm-hmm.
But her as my teacher, learn something new every day.
Can you tell people the importance of humility when you have a good teacher?
Oh, I'm so appreciative, so blessed.
Thank
She's
you.
my lucky penny.
Wow.
Aww.
That's what's
Thank
up,
you.
Paul. Appreciate the follow.
Just want to help people.
There's some big bottles of oil over there that you got. Those are from the other place we went to today?
These are from the place that we went to today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you show them your oils up under your money right here? Can you lift the money up and show them?
Oh.
So what kind of oils are in here?
I have a variety. We have lavender, we have bayberry, we have road opener, we have follow me boy, we have no one else, we have hold your man, reversal.
That's good. We feel you. So somebody asked a really good question, which I haven't answered, but I'm going to let you answer it. What about if somebody doesn't feel comfortable leaving their candle burning when they're not home?
That's perfectly fine. You can put your candle out. You do not blow it out, but you can tap it out or place something over it. When you relight your candle, you want to relight it with the same intent that you originally lit it. And I would just speak whatever your intent is back into the candle when you relight it.
Do you blow yours out,
No.
or do you put yours out?
I do not put mine out. My
And-
candles are always burning.
How long have you been burning candles? What's up, family? We back. Thanks for catching the replay. First one went off, but we just jumped back on. What's Nubian Naps? Mrs. Hotel. I need everybody to swipe and invite immediately, early. You saw how much we got in part 1 and how many friends came. Swipe and invite, please. What's up? I am on 10. Peace, everybody. Black Sugar. I got y'all back for part 2. It's very important that everybody please swipe and invite on Twitter and your followers. Thank you. This is Coach Khayr. Ooh. Let me see the bottom of that glass. The bottom, Trimmer, let me see the bottom. Okay, so you know me. No barcodes on nothing.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, I was just putting it out there for the family. What's up? I am on 10. All barcodes, take them off the candles, take them off all the stuff that you're doing. We are not doing any extra ritual work for somebody who is not here. Because the candle companies think they slick. But you think they're selling all these candles and they don't know what people are doing? They want to ride too. Thanks everybody for joining for part 2 of this. She's taking the... She's getting the barcode off the bottom of the glass. We don't play that. Yes. Swipe and invite everybody. Swipe and invite. Followers. Yeah, we came back. What's going on, Eric 006? Thank you. Please press 1 if you have invited your followers and tweeted this on Twitter. It's really, we trying to get as many people one ritual away because you want to follow the hashtag. Right. Just restocked on your candles today. How timely. That's what's up. You might want to catch part 1 of this one, though. I do archive over at Catch. Catch.me. KATCH.me. Is that a bag of money? Is that more money again?
This is my bag of money.
Bam!
My bag of wealth.
Bam!
That needs... Here, put some tiger's eye in there. And put some allspice. And put some bay leaves.
That just sounds like it's powerful.
You know what? I'm going to share my babies with you.
Thank you for sharing the catch on your Facebook page. I really appreciate it. Kenyofu, what up? What does it mean if the candle or tea light goes out or the wax is on the side? That was a good question.
If it goes out on its own, well, first I always say to rule out the obvious possibilities of it going out. If a candle of any sort goes out on its own, it means the spirits either are not pleased with the work you're trying to do, or you need to put more energy into it and relight the candle.
I want to make it. Wait a minute. What you got going on over there? Oh, so this is the. Somebody just hit you with a like a long Okay, so this candle is for some of the people who weren't here for the first one. What are you doing? Why are you lighting the bottom like that?
I'm melting the bottom to drip a little bit of wax down to it so that the candle will stand up straight. Now I'm going to add some more herbs.
So this was the quick money candle that you lit. This is the, what is it called, this one?
This is a fast money candle.
So you didn't crush the bay leaves up, you just dropped them in there?
No, I've already crushed them up and put them on the candle. I need... can you grab that piece of pyrite that's in there? On the very last shelf in that Ziploc bag? Yep.
The baby one.
If you can't, I'll...
I know y'all was like, what? I got it.
I'm going to put my light on.
Oh. Not sure what that is.
It's like, do not disturb me, please.
Look at the, and yes, every time you say something worth hearing, there's a bell. Is that done intentionally? I don't know. I didn't hear no bell. Did y'all hear a bell?
I've heard a bell. I didn't know where it was coming from.
Yeah. This is the Mystics. Her name is Luna, not Kitty, but it's okay. I know what you mean. Her name is Luna. and I was instructed to get this piece of pyrite. Somebody said they heard the bell earlier. Somebody talking about some high pudding. Said not this scope, but every scope. Luna got it. Is this the one you want?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the pyrite.
This is a piece of pyrite I gave you right here. It's not good enough. It's all right.
Well, this one.
Somebody said Luna Mooncat must be loving this night. Yeah, with old full fat belly. That joker is not start. Shango Atum. It said, what part of Florida you visiting? This part. I'm visiting this part right here. If y'all got my number, and I'll let you know where I'm at. But I ain't too far from Miami, and I ain't too far from Fort Lauderdale. How about that? Yeah. So we should put our crystals out tonight.
Absolutely. Let them charge under the full moon energy. Make sure you clean them first.
You want me to leave these out?
I can dress them for you.
I'll
Yeah.
leave them out.
Do you want to put them on my altar?
Yeah.
Yeah, put them on my altar, and I'll do them for you tonight. I'm gonna add some skull cap.
Some what?
Skull cap. This is an amazing herb to use in your money spells. Skull cap is used for gifts if you want to be gifted money, especially given the fact that tomorrow is Christmas. I would recommend you guys, or whenever, getting some skull cap and adding that to your money spells.
Do you sage your crystals to claim them?
I do sage my crystals. Some of them get salt baths. I use incense. They tell me how they want to be cleansed. I use music. It all depends. If I'm saging all of them, I will sage, I'll put some sage in there and do them all at once or individually.
Wash them in Himalayan salt or Palo Santo?
Palo Santo is very good. Some stones you have to be careful putting them in salt because it'll scratch the surface of them.
Right.
It can even break down some of the minerals, so you need to know which stones can go in salt, which cannot.
Oh. This candle right here, everybody. This is like bonus lessons. Bath salts for the crystals. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, let me go ahead. Binary beats cleanses too. They love musical vibrations.
That is true.
Sarah, you don't look like no beginner.
I am.
Sarah, you done sprayed down the pyrite with the little oil?
No.
With the
smudge.
little
Sarah
smudge?
she's learned a lot.
And now this candle right here, this one with the green fluid on the bottom. What's up with that candle? The one you just brought out.
Oh, that's a prosperity candle.
Right, but it's not a regular candle.
No, it was made for me.
Okay. So we were in the Botanica, right? And you told the lady you wanted her to make you a candle?
Yes.
Okay. So why is the plastic on the top?
To cover the oil so it doesn't spill.
Okay. And what kind of stuff is in there?
In her candle?
Yeah.
So, do you mind if I... No? Okay. Let me just come around here. So this candle is one that can be removed. Or maybe not, but usually it can be removed out of the glass. There is a combination of oils and then herbs. It's also sprinkled with some glitter. It has been blessed and anointed by a high priestess at the Botanica. And this is specifically for prosperity. It also coincides with color magic. Orange and green together is used for drawing in prosperity. So that's why the candle is orange and the oil is green.
Mmm.
And it smells really good. Okay, you got that. We got this.
I'm going to take the jar one.
Yes, you
So I
got
can
that.
light that tonight.
You have your pyrite.
Gloria C., how far am I from Fort Lauderdale? 336-587-1215. That's how far I am from Fort Lauderdale. Y'all ask a lot of questions. I don't know if y'all working for the feds or not. Y'all know how the feds be watching?
Text me through Facebook.
Yes, absolutely. Pyrite. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye, Sarah.
See you soon, Khayr.
Absolutely.
Mañana.
Mañana. Adios. Amigas. Hermano. Hermana. Oh, you must have missed the first one. So somebody's asking, Mr. Jones, what's going on? This is part 2. Somebody was saying, Mystic, they're asking you, do you make these candles for people?
Yes, I can. I can make them and send them to you.
Yes, her website is oneritualaway.com. Can you please type that in, somebody? One Ritual Away. Earlier, oh, you're getting a quick big swing on that one. Is it ready?
That one is ready.
So you're not worried about like all that stuff catching fire when it gets low like that?
No, it'll be okay.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
And the Facebook group is Let's Talk Magick, right?
Yes, Let's Talk Magick, Magick. Please join our group. We share rituals, spells, tips. You're free to ask questions. You can ask me questions. You can talk amongst each other in the group. It's a very active group. And if you have any questions about anointing candles, casting spells, herbs, oils, incense, please join us. There are a lot of amazing, amazing witches in the group, and we are all here to help.
Witches? You mean you down with the witches?
I am a witch.
Word? You ain't scared?
Scared of what?
Or you ain't shook? What about the people who believe in Jesus?
I believe in Jesus. Witches believe in Jesus.
Word up. And last question, I guess. What's up with this black skull right here? Somebody getting ready to get their head busted? Is that for death? Or what's happening?
No,
I'm just sitting there.
No, absolutely not. Black is used for cleansing, protecting, banishing, removing. Yes, it can be used for other purposes. That's not the reason why I have it. But if someone needed to be cleansed, and again, I'm not a medical professional, but if someone was going through some type of psychological trauma, you can do a black candle to help remove any demonic possessions, ill wishes, ill thoughts. And skull candles are used for influencing an individual. So, for example, like the candle that I have here for the interviewer, we want to influence that individual in the favor of the person being interviewed. That's what skull candles are used for. You are trying to get into someone's head and kind of command them to do what you want them to do.
Right. And then you said too, somebody owe me some money. I can use this kind of candle too.
You can definitely use this kind of candle, and what you do is you would anoint it with the appropriate herbs and oils, and you would speak into the candle as if you're literally speaking into that person's ear, and you were telling them what it is that they're going to do.
Word? So try that before we go to another measure.
Try that before we go to the black one.
And okay, gotcha. So then, if they try to resist that one, then we'll have to step it up.
Then there's other things that we can do, yeah.
True that. Okay. Can you tell them the website and how can they watch you on YouTube?
The website is oneritualaway.com. I am on YouTube, Mystic at the Crossroads. I'm also on Facebook under Jasmine Aten, A-T-E-N, Mystic at the Crossroads. Send your friend request. I accept everyone's requests, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Word up. And ladies and gents, y'all have been wonderful. Appreciate y'all for being up in the building. What was my? Did I have another question? No, I think that's it. So this is all. This is like. So you finished with all the ones. So now you just gotta go light them, right?
I have some work I'm going to do. Yes. Yeah.
Right. So y'all just caught like the basics. Oh, she said, can they go into the store and into the Botanica and just ask for a black skull candle?
You can. Not all Botanicas have them. You can purchase them online. They are on eBay. If you have a Botanica that has them, by all means, they should have them out on display along with the other figure candles. So, yes.
Yes. Hey, Asha, how you doing? What's up, Savvy Love? Kenyofu, Holistic. Everybody said thank you.
Thank you.
Yay. All right. So, that's that for this evening. Yeah, I'll let y'all see a little bit behind the grid. And please check out the replay. We're going to put both of these in the group. Let's Talk Magic. If you're not already in there, Let's Talk Magic with a CK. That's the name of the group. You're welcome, Nakima. Mind Body Queen, thank you for joining us tonight. We were just getting it in. Those of you who just came through, oneritualaway.com. You are in the back office. Full moons tomorrow in Cancer. Should I give them some astrology with the joint? There's a I also am lighting a Cancer candle tonight for Magick, because Cancer rules Magick. And for those of all of you, if you were Cancer rising, Sun in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Scorpios and Pisces, tomorrow is your night. Leap year born day, no problem. And I'm doing specials for the rest of the year, $75 mini readings. You can book a mini reading, go to CoachKastrology.info. We'll look at your new year. You can ask me as many questions as you can get in the allotted time. And Mercury retrograde is getting ready to come up. Like, we kind of already in it, even though they say it doesn't start until the 5th of January. But they're going to give you some crazy dates. So don't believe all that, what you hear. Pisces, all the water signs and all the water sign risings. So if you're a Scorpio sun or Scorpio rising, Cancer sun, Cancer rising, or Pisces sun, Pisces rising, tomorrow is all about you. My guy and I have Scorpios, and it's our anniversary. Absolutely. If you have anything in Cancer tomorrow, it's going to pop off. If you have Jupiter in Cancer, good Lord. The only bad thing about that is you should go play the lottery tonight, because everything probably be closed tomorrow except for the gas stations. So, yeah, Jupiter does good work in Cancer. So look at your chart, see if you have Jupiter in there. If you got Venus in Cancer, that's also positive. Like, this is going to be a good stuff. Yes, ancestormoney.info is where you can get the ancestor money from me. Also, I think it's also a good idea, if you know where your moon is at in your chart, and you light a moon while the moon is in that sign, you will also enhance whatever that particular ritual is. So even if it was a getting a job or fast money or something like that, if your moon is in Cancer, OMG. This is like all of your good feelings right here. Like, I'm almost jealous. What if you don't know your moon or your rising sign? Your moon, you can just go to astro.com or Alabi and look it up. And if you need your rising sign, then go to Coach Khayr Astrology and just put in, I need my rising sign. I do your rising sign like for free. I think I'm gonna start taking donations for that. I can figure out how to what your time of birth is. Right, so we got moon in Virgos, moon in Aquariuses. My moon's in Libra, so I like doing rituals when the moon is in Libra. I like doing when the moon is in Taurus. CoachKastrology.info. Yep, because I'm giving out information. If you need things to turn around, then you got to get some direction. Lean not on your own understanding. I love that from the Bible. That's why I showed y'all this in the first place. And then when it says comments, just put need my rising sign. If you want a mini reading, put I want a mini reading, and then I'll call you and connect. How do I use astrology report for myself? Send me your email address and I will send you some webinars that I did showing you how to do that. I did some free webinars, and then I also have a course called Keep It Simple Astrology Course. KeepItSimpleAstrologyCourse.info. You can go there and check that out. So it's like tons of ways like to do it. Now the Keep It Simple Astrology Course, I teach you my style. You get what I got as far as all of the basics on everything. The free webinars just shows you the basics of houses, signs, and planets, so you can become familiar with it. But it's not enough information for you to go out there and start trying to read charts and be like, I can read a chart now for people and charge them money. But if you go to keepitsimpleastrology.info, it's a 6-week course, but it might take you 6 months. But you get all that information lifetime. All right. So if you're interested in that and you stay to the end, I'll give anybody who wants that full course, I will give you $50 off of that. Keep It Simple Astrology course. Keep It Simple Astrology course.info. That's my Christmas present. So I'm giving everybody, you know what, $100 off, because it's $349. So if you get it before the 1st, I'll let you get it for $249. You get the whole course. It's all videos. You go at your pace. You have homework. It's a lot of stuff. Yes. But you have to mention that you saw me on the periscope. Right. So, yeah. I'll give you $100 off. You can get it for $249. The whole thing. That's it right there. All right. I'm getting ready to bungee. I ate. I've already had pineapple juice and mango juice. Now I got to dress my candles. All right.